The most powerful person in the room isn't always who you think it is. Often, the key to unlocking true influence lies not in confronting the king, but in befriending his most trusted advisor. Are you tired of hitting walls when trying to connect with high-profile individuals? Do you feel like your message is constantly getting lost in the noise? The problem is most people focus exclusively on the main decision maker, ignoring the powerful network of influencers that surround them. Imagine, instead, that you could unlock access to anyone, simply by understanding the needs and motivations of the people closest to them. In this video, we'll show you how to use the concept of behind-the-scenes power, how to influence the influencer. You'll learn to leverage secondary relationships, turning gatekeepers into allies, to unlock doors you never thought possible. Dale Carnegie understood that direct confrontation rarely yields the best results. Instead, he advocated for a more subtle, strategic approach. He writes, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming genuinely interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." Think of it as a Trojan horse. We are not attacking the city head-on, but rather gaining entry through an unexpected avenue. This concept aligns perfectly with Robert Greene's emphasis on indirect power. In the 48 Laws of Power, Greene writes, "Pose as a friend, work as a spy. Use cunning to penetrate the enemy's facade. Find the source of their insecurity and know them better than they know themselves." Carnegie provides a great example of Edward Harriman. Harriman needed access to a reclusive business owner. Direct attempts failed, so he focused his attention on the owner's dedicated secretary. Harriman appealed to the secretary's interests, quickly gaining her trust. The secretary became a powerful advocate, eventually convincing the owner to meet with Harriman. Now, imagine you're trying to secure an interview at a highly competitive company. Instead of just sending your resume into the black hole of the HR department, try connecting with the hiring manager's assistant. Find out what their challenges are. Offer genuine assistance. Become a trusted resource. You'll likely find that they are more than willing to champion your candidacy, putting your resume directly on the hiring manager's desk. The key is to understand that influence isn't just about what you say, but when and how you say it. Robert Cialdini argues that the most effective persuaders set the stage before they even make their request. Cialdini explains, "The secret to effective influence lies in persuasion, the practice of getting people sympathetic to your message before they experience it. Instead of immediately pitching your idea, focus on creating a receptive environment." Dale Carnegie echoes this sentiment when he highlights the importance of empathy and understanding. He points out, the only way to influence other people is to talk about what they want and show them how to get it. Going back to our interview scenario, before you even contact the hiring manager's assistant, do your research. Understand their role, their responsibilities, and their pain points. Tailor your approach to address their specific needs. This demonstrates that you're not just thinking of yourself, but genuinely interested in helping them succeed. For instance, if you know the assistant is struggling with a particular project, offer a relevant resource or insight. This act of generosity will not only make you stand out, but will also make them far more receptive to your request for an introduction or a favor. Ultimately, Successful influence is built on genuine human connection, not manipulation. Dale Carnegie continuously stressed the importance of building rapport and showing sincere appreciation. Always make the other person feel important, he advises. Robert Greene, although often associated with Machiavellian tactics, also recognizes the power of strong personal relationships. He argues in The 48 Laws of Power that cultivating loyalty and affection can be a more effective long-term strategy than brute force. Affection is a far more reliable weapon than fear, he writes. Don't underestimate the power of simple gestures, such as remembering someone's name, asking about their family, or offering a sincere compliment. These small acts of kindness can create a surprisingly strong bond. In our modern scenario, after you've made initial contact with the hiring manager's assistant, continue to nurture the relationship. Send a thank you note. Offer to help with future projects. Stay in touch even after you've secured the interview. These actions demonstrate that you value the relationship beyond your immediate needs, building a foundation for long-term collaboration. So remember, behind-the-scenes power, how to influence the influencer, is about understanding that the direct route is not always the best route. Use the Trojan horse strategy by focusing first on those closest to your target. Pre-suade them by addressing their specific interests, and build genuine personal connections that create loyalty and rapport. Your challenge this week is to identify one person you've been struggling to connect with. Identify the key influencers or gatekeepers around this target and develop a concrete plan to engage with them. How will you appeal to their interests? What value can you offer? How can you build a genuine connection? Finally, in the comments, let me ask you this. What's the most unconventional way you've ever gained access to someone important? What lessons did you learn? We release new playbooks like this every single day, and we'd love to have you with us. If this kind of synthesized wisdom is valuable to you, do us a huge favor and hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications.